So Elon Musk said something on the Tucker Carlson show the other day that really piqued my interest. Here's what he said.
I mean, my view is that if Trump doesn't win this election, it's the last election we're going to have. That the Democrats, the Dem machine, has been importing so many people, bringing in so many illegals, flying in with this like CBP border app thing that nobody even knew about, like secret program. That's illegal, basically. It's illegal, but there's no action by DOJ to actually to stop it from happening. They're transporting large numbers of illegals to swing states. If you look at the numbers, these are the numbers from the government website. So, like from the Democrat-administered government websites. Like, where do you get this data? From the government website that is run by Democrats. And there are triple-digit increases in illegals to all the swing states. And in some cases, it's like 700% over the last 3 years.
Wow.
Now, these swing state margins are, sometimes 10, 20,000 votes. So what happens if you put, hundreds of thousands of people into each swing state? And when somebody is granted asylum, they are fast-tracked. They get a green card, and then 5 years after the green card, they can get citizenship and they can fully legally vote. And when they do so, they vote overwhelmingly Democrat. And sometimes I get this rebuttal of like, well, a lot of them, their social values don't align with sort of the far left sort of woke ideology. Yeah. I said that's true, but that's not their top priority. Their top priority is getting their friends and family also to the United States, and the Dems also issue all these programs, these sort of handouts essentially that make them beholden to the Democratic Party. Mm-hmm. So they vote Dem.
Now, just hear me out on this, okay? Just hear me out. I know that it's very triggering to see that there's so many individuals coming into our country illegally. I can see all that, and I can understand that. And believe me, I feel the hurt too. But do we have to make this thing nasty? Right? You see, I may not be able to speak for them, but I can speak for me. And what I know is, I know how hard it is to come from rock bottom. So for you to attempt to see it at their point of view, if you could do that, you can see why they're voting Democrat, right? We're talking about getting rid of them. We gonna throw them away, get out of here. You don't belong here, and we coming with that energy. Do we have to come with that energy? Yes, they have to go, sir, madam. I understand your suffering and your pain and your fear, but we got to get you back home. As hard as that for me to say, it's the truth. We cannot be a dumping ground. But that doesn't mean we got to be nasty, and that does not mean we cannot give them a path. If their values align with ours, wouldn't you want somebody to help you? Right? We can't just be on some nasty stuff because you don't belong here, man. No. Come on now. Every man, woman knows how hard it is to be out here, especially the working class. We know. We feel your hurt. We feel your pain. So we're not just going to throw you away. We're going to take down your information, find a way to get back to you, give you a proper path. We can do this right, as opposed to throwing them away. We just got to fix America first. If you haven't noticed, we're in a civil war right now. It's a social civil war, but it's still a civil war. We're fighting for our right to speak, because we're being told we can't use certain words, and I'm not playing that game. Jordan Peterson showed us how to get out of that. You just keep saying the word and you say it louder than them. We got nothing wrong. We have nothing against homosexuals. We have something against this machine trying to corrupt our children. Boom. You ain't never going to stop a parent from fighting that. I don't care what you call me. You want to call me a terrorist for that? Be that. I'm a citizen of the United States of America. I have paper trail. I have receipts. You don't. You try to hide everything you do. That's right. So as soon as we start coming snooping, we're going to find you real quick. It's not hard. We know how this works now. We know how this game works. But we cannot, at the same time, be mean to those who are newly arriving. They don't know we're in a civil war. They were told to come. Right? They was told this is what we're going to do for you. Okay, use that to our advantage. We do not have to be on some crazy kick. We got laws in place already. All right, let's use the laws we got. Okay, so do not cause any more than $100 worth of damage that you can't pay for, and you okay. You want to earn citizenship here? Work for it like everybody else did. Don't mess up people's stuff. That's right. I'm with that. I'm with that. And the ones that's doing dumb stuff, we coming after them. I ain't coming looking for Pedro. Pedro working. I ain't got time to look for Pedro. Like, leave Pedro alone. He's so busy, he ain't think straight. Leave that brother alone. I'm talking about the one trying to commit crimes. We coming after them. And if Trump is talking about everybody, that's cool. It's a legal thing. You didn't come here legally. And we have to keep our good credit up. We're not about to just throw that away like that. Stop that. The America has exceptional credit. Everybody use our money. That's bad. That's bad. That's boardwalk bad. Trump, give Trump back his keys. I'm keep saying that. Let the brother ride. Let's put Trump back at the table, baby. Ooh, I can't wait to see that. Hello, boys. Let's do business. We're pulling on this side and just, come on now. Let him drive the truck for a minute. He good at it. While we clean our stuff up. Trump is a businessman. We just need to get our money right and everything will start cooking again. We got people that's training now. They ready for the big fight. Like, they got the Rocky going on. Come on, man. We the 80s babies. Remember that. We the 80s babies. You can't play with that. All right? But we want to work for it. That's what Trump's doing. That's why it's so important to get our factory going again. We got the baddest factory on the planet. Nobody works harder than a free man. What? Stop. That's what they're angry about. Okay? I decided not to work for them. Well, you ain't gonna work for us and you gonna leave us with these people who got degrees. They don't have to do nothing. They don't have to do nothing. The business is falling apart because the building's falling apart. They want to pay for everything. We just go up there and say, do you got some duct tape and some super glue? Yeah, I got that. All right, cool. You got a pipe wrench? Yeah, I got a pipe wrench. Do you have like a screwdriver or something? Phillips and flat? Yeah, I got those. All right, now we got enough tools to do stuff. He ain't got that because it looks good as a man. He uses it. It ain't all in a perfectly pristine box. Beautiful box of tools, not even a speck of dust on it. Man, my tools are muddy and grimy and just oily, right? Dirty. I got 2002 dirt on those tools. You hear me? I never washed them off. I might dab them dry. Got some oil on it. I don't want to, but that keeps the life of it strong and good. We know that. Give Trump his keys back so we can fix the machine. Because the machine ain't broken, it's corrupted. Huge difference, right? We all know that. Hey, every man and woman know that. But it's hard out here, you know what I'm saying? And you can't take care of nobody but yourself right now. Which is tough because you want to help out, but you really can't. You can't take that risk. You don't got the kind of money for that. But if you buy an apartment building and you talk to the government and you say, hey, yo, guys, can we find some people that just need some help? They're just down and out, need some help to get back on their feet. Yeah, we can do that. Can we get some funding for that? Yes. Okay. That's the safety net that's starting to break. That's why you guys got to go. But once we fix it, I believe Trump will come for you if you do good business. We do need to fix our country. physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. We gotta fix our country. Everything's broken, which is good because now we got something to do, and we can all do it together. So when Elon said that, I'm like, bro, there's gotta be a way to make that work. I don't know how. But I'm sure if we talk to some people and just start putting our heads together, not asking and saying, we're talking about it, we're going to eventually do this. I'm doing it right now. Trump, I'm talking to you. Let's see if we can get these individuals that's here off of being lied to, not the criminal ones, but the ones that were just being lied to. If we can just talk to them, get on the same page with them, you know what I'm saying? Start getting some legal immigrants to talk to them in their own language in Spanish. We got a whole lot of people that know how to speak this, so this is going to connect on all kinds of dots. You know, while you giving your speech, have somebody that can speak Spanish on one side of you talking to the illegal immigrants or the non-citizens, because I'm okay with calling them that if that gives them a better feel in their heart. I'm okay with that, because right now we gotta heal some spirits too. There's a lot of broken, hurt souls out here, so we gotta heal that. So if what you need right now is to be boosted up, I'm willing to do that. I'm an American. That's what we do. Okay, we work with one another. We just find a way to do it where we ain't gotta have no beef, and we do it. So we gonna fix this thing, and when we do, we gonna be the baddest nation in town again. And Trump will be at the wheel, making big moves. We can heal some stuff up, because all we're having is a disconnect. Yes, we have shortages everywhere. So we got to do something, or they're going to take us over. It's not a question of if, it's a question of when. If we don't fix this, and we can do that. So yeah, we good. I don't think we about to be on some crazy stuff. I ain't trying to mess up my stuff for you. We got a beautiful relationship, got gorgeous kids, they meeting people. Come on, I ain't trying to mess that up over words. No, I understand what everybody's saying, and I'm cool with that. But we don't have to be nasty about this. We just don't.